Hello, my scrappy friends. This is Michelle, the stamp booker, and I am coming to you today to do a celebratory hop to join in Joanne Bartell's celebratory hop. And I'm so excited for her. Um, anyway, so I'm going to copy, scrap lift, case, one of her layouts that she has shared on her Instagram. So I'm going to share it here. And I decided I would use this paper collection from Echo Park called Bark Collection Kit. And I am going to use, there's a couple of things here that aren't part of it like this, but I thought it matched really well. And then this is a color play cut apart. Okay, but what I want to use is this paper, this paper, this, and this. I think this will make it really nice. What do you call that? A diagonal grid almost, but the triangles. And so then I'm going to use these two photos. I kind of printed them small. I may reprint them. These are more like a wallet size, but I may reprint them as 3x4s. And I really wanted to make them both the same orientation, but I don't want to cut out a whole lot. This is the day we brought Finley home, Mr. No Name Puppy. So this is brand new. I've never cut into this collection, but I was also going through my Project Life cards that I mostly just collect. And I found this card. It's a Teresa Collins card, and it seemed to have the same like rust brick red color, and I thought somehow I could incorporate that. And then I was organizing something else, and I came across this very old heart chipboard, and it's not, and you can use the positive or the negative. I don't think it matches exactly. Like, it's got a little more brown than red, than this red, but it almost matches the lighter color. And I think I can incorporate it, and that would make me really happy, because this is from, I don't know, 2003, 2004. And this I bought years ago too, in a Teresa Collins. It's like one of those mini box of cards, 4x6 and 3x4s. I'm not crazy about rounded corner Project Life cards, but I have a whole close to my heart medium size storage box full of cards. Okay, so anyway, I know this doesn't match exactly, but I was kind of thinking my shirt, and there's a lot of photos when we first brought him home, where he's wearing this like baby blue fabric harness that I really want to use baby boy papers with. So this is more big boy paper, but I thought that what I was wearing matched better. So I'm going to pause the camera and get going on this layout, and I will come back either when it's finished or mostly finished. Well, hello, I'm back. I've got a mess because I can't just play with the paper, with the products that are in front of me. I have to go get a stamp set that I didn't use. Isn't that the cutest dog? Doesn't it look like a dachshund? I think so. And I had forgot to put these back on here, but I had some metal dies, and so I did with my brown fun foam. I cut out some fun foam with it. I cut this out and this out. I was going to use black letters here for Puppy. I had it all figured out and I was going to fit. And then I started thinking, there is no black on here. There's no black, it's brown. That's what got me to look for my brown fun foam. Oh, look at this one too. Isn't that cute? And that white is the backing. Yeah, I'm going to use this on something else. But, so anyway, then I also got out my letter dies, and this didn't quite fit. And I decided it was going to be okay. It really was. I struggled with this layout, though. I think because my photos were small, and I just didn't have a lot of embellishments. So, the last thing I did was I made these tags. I got out some red cardstock scrap. I think it's ruby red. It's a retired color from Close to My Heart. And then Canary, which is also retired. And then I got out some Lagoon. And I believe, yeah, I used the light side. This one's darker. I used the light side. So I thought it matched down here pretty well. And then I tried to make some visual triangles like yellow, yellow, yellow. So I put a little yellow heart there. And I had the blue, 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 red, 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 you know, and I also framed it because I was wondering how in the world did Joanne get the angles so perfectly. And then I saw the paper she used, and I think it's actually a solid sheet, not solid, but a full sheet that the pattern is printed that way. So, anyway, I still didn't get it quite perfect, like right here. But, you know, I think it's okay. And so then I just framed it and gutted it because... And then I used a piece of cardstock I didn't think I would probably use. I was going to use White Daisy, and I thought, why? Nobody's going to see it. What's it matter? Just, you have so much cardstock. Like, you know, the Totally Tiffany, I think it's called a paper cart. It's got 2 levels, and mine is full of cardstock that I will never make my way through. But anyway, so yeah, and the letter stickers that come on the sheet, they're too red. I don't think, well, they wouldn't go with this anyway, but and then I just pulled some bones and some little hearts off to kind of finish this off. This thing, it makes me, I just want to like throw it across the room. Like, does anyone else struggle with this? Like, I have the hardest time pushing down on it, and I have the hardest time finding the cut. It's crazy. I really wanted to get some journaling on here, but these really, oh, I need to add a little more glue, but these are really just like, see, they're just pretend tags. Because this is the first evening that we brought Finley home, and so I really ought to journal, but you know what, I really think this is not going to be the only layout of the day we brought him home. There's pictures of me holding him in the truck, and there's other photos of him that day. So, you know, it's okay. I think it's okay. I got the date on. I was able to use my old products. This, I don't know if you remember, it was a red chipboard. And, oh, look, it says 2005. So, I still have this, and I ended up sanding. It had like those little nubby things, and so I sanded it down. And I was going to use this, but I think I will save it, and I'll use it on another layout with this collection. I also have these cute little, they're like paper clip dogs. And I was going to use one, but then I was like, no, now you're introducing a gold, and then you want to do like, you know, have gold somewhere else to tie it in. And I thought, no, I'm sure you'll be making more layouts about Mr. Finley. So, anyway, so, I hope I'm going to include in my description box all of the links of those that are following along on Instagram and on YouTube to help Joanne Bartell celebrate her 1,000 subscribers. That's a huge milestone. I'm just at 100 and whatever. So, I can't even imagine having that many subscribers. But she definitely deserves it. She makes beautiful layouts. Very beautiful. Mine are much more simple, but we kind of all have our own style, and plus I wouldn't even know how to make a layout like she makes. They're so gorgeous. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for taking the time to watch my little video, and I will see you later.